Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it'll help me out a lot, so hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be trying the Fast Cure Epoxy from Let's Resin. You can get this set. It comes with 20 ounces of resin, these little mixing cups, stir sticks, the mylar glitters, the gold foil flakes, pipettes, and it's got 10 ounces part A and 10 ounces part B. So I'll link it down below. It works fantastic to make resin flower coasters. I went ahead and mixed up my resin off camera just to save time. I filled these molds up 2/3 of the way with clear resin, and now I'm going to just drop down some alcohol inks, also from Let's Resin. I'm using orange and magenta. And I'm going to go in with my silicone paintbrush and just give those a little swirl, kind of blending that ink into the clear resin. And this Fast Cure epoxy is thicker than Let's Resin's regular epoxy. So if you guys have ever tried their regular epoxy, when you mix this up, just keep in mind it is a little bit thicker. And the white I'm using is also from Let's Resin. It is their Ocean White liquid pigment. That is this here. I had 1 ounce of clear in this cup, and I added 1 drop of that Ocean White to this. Not much at all. It's super opaque, so you only need a tiny bit. And I just mix that in really well. I'm going to go in and do some swirls of white. And on this magenta one, I actually did a few more swirls of white. I wanted to see how different they would turn out, and I actually prefer how the purple one turned out over this orange one here. This orange one, I didn't add as much swirls of the white as I did on the purple or the magenta one. And this Fast Cure epoxy, I did not let my resin sit at all. I just mixed it up and started pouring right away. Now we're going to go in and draw our flower petals. When I do this, I like to think of a face of a clock. So I'll do 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then split the difference on those petals going in towards the center. And then after I do that, I'm going to go out from the center towards the perimeter of the mold on each of the petals that I created. And I'm going to do the same thing on the orange coaster. I was really nervous to try this Fast Cure epoxy. Typically, Fast Cure epoxies stress me out because they set up typically really fast. Like after I'm done mixing, I can already feel it getting hot. So I was really nervous to try this, but it didn't start getting hot on me at all after I was done pouring. So you definitely have at least 20 minutes working time with this stuff. So try not to stress if trying, Fast Cure epoxy is a little bit intimidating. Definitely give it a shot because it works fantastically for making these resin flower coasters. If you guys have been wanting to try these, to make the resin flower coasters, definitely try out this resin. I'll link it down below. I'll link all the materials I'm using down below in the description box, along with any coupon codes that I have. Everything I'm using in today's video is from Let's Resin except for the glitter. I'm almost done drawing these flower petals. I'm going to let this cure overnight, and then we're going to fill up the mold the rest of the way with some of my glitter from my Etsy shop. And I did not add any heat to these. I just let them sit and cure overnight. This is the next day, 24 hours later. I'm going in with some of my All the Rainbows glitter mixed with clear resin, and I'm just filling up the molds the rest of the way. I'm going to kind of let it level out a little bit, take my little stir stick, make sure that the mold is completely full with that glitter mixed with clear, and that's going to be it. You don't have to do this glitter layer if you don't want to. You could 100% fill the mold up with clear all the way on the first day and not do this glitter layer, but I always like to add glitter because you guys know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I love, love, love glitter. Let that cure overnight. This is the next day, popped it out of the mold. I'm not crazy about the center on this orange one, but I do really love the flower petals. Next time I will swirl the center on them a little bit more. The magenta one, this one here, is my absolute favorite. I did a few more swirls in the center on this one. So I would say maybe 3 swirls in the center and you'll get a pretty center like I got on this magenta one. Love, love, love this one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I hope you give this resin a try. Like I said, it's fantastic for making these resin flower coasters and you can get it on Amazon. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye guys.